IRR, is a metric used in financial analysis to estimate the profitability of potential investments. IRR is a discount rate that makes the net present value, NPV, of all cash flows equal to zero in a discounted cash flow analysis. IRR calculations rely on the same formula as NPV does. Keep in mind that IRR is not the actual dollar value of the project. It is the annual return that makes the NPV equal to zero. Generally speaking, the higher an internal rate of return, the more desirable an investment is to undertake. IRR is uniform for investments of varying types and, as such, can be used to rank multiple prospective investments or projects on a relatively even basis. In general, when comparing investment options with other similar characteristics, the investment with the highest IRR probably would be considered the best. The internal rate of return, IRR, is the annual rate of growth that an investment is expected to generate. IRR is calculated using the same concept as net present value, NPV, except it sets the NPV equal to zero. The ultimate goal of IRR is to identify the rate of discount, which makes the present value of the sum of annual nominal cash inflows equal to the initial net cash outlay for the investment. IRR is ideal for analyzing capital budgeting projects to understand and compare potential rates of annual return over time. In addition to being used by companies to determine which capital projects to use, IRR can help investors determine the investment return of various assets. Using the formula, one would set NPV equal to zero and solve for the discount rate, which is the IRR. The initial investment is always negative because it represents an outflow. Each subsequent cash flow could be positive or negative, depending on the estimates of what the project delivers or requires as a capital injection in the future. However, because of the nature of the formula, IRR cannot be easily calculated analytically and instead must be calculated iteratively through trial and error or by using software programmed to calculate IRR, e.g., using Excel. Source: Investopedia web address.